What's up, guys? And welcome to the Red Stand. It's not your latest, but this is actually the watch along of the Manchester United versus Wolves with the return after 2 years of the Pink Boots. Phil Jones is back. I'm no love. I know it's a bit early, guys, because I'll be going from sea soon, so that's why. Well, like I said, guys, this formation is well, like I said about that formation, guys, is. Oh, and also, guys, Ronaldo is the captain as well. So it's good to see that as well. That's one reason, guys, I've come live early. Can have 3 wins and 1 draw. That is amazing. Not even a loss yet. I bet Solskjaer's like, oh, you know. Surely. I don't know. Yeah, but I was like, who's Jones? That's why I can't wait to watch it, because I'm going to see Phil Jones walking out after 2 years. I'll be using that soon. I can't use that over now. Oh, also, yeah, like I said, guys, the game on is it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. The is it the Chelsea and Tottenham? Is it? Yeah, is it Chelsea? Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a watch some for that. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Look at this, guy! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! It so feels weird looking at him now.
agree. I think Phil Jones in the team, no friend, like you say, Matic and McTominay. But whatever you think about those players' traits, this is not. I'm going to be very surprised. I just don't think the players selected are good enough to. Well, not good enough. That's not fair. They're not the right sort of player to play like within that first half an hour against Palace, when you press them high on the pitch relentlessly. Matic hasn't got the legs to do that. McTominay's not really like that either. Cavani and Ronaldo, or Cavani can do it. Greenwood and Sancho, they're more creative. I think it's going to. I noticed against Burnley, almost felt like Newcastle we weren't very good, Norwich we weren't very good. It was almost as if Ranieri went, right, I can't play the way I want to play with these players. What I need to do is get the best out of the players I've got. And he mentioned before the game about the way Burnley played and winning the second balls, and he's got a very physical side out there. And I feel like he's almost going with that, not pragmatic, but grind out results today. Probably expect it to be quite tight. Let's take our chances. But my concern about that is that there's a big difference between Burnley and Wolves, and
I can Scooby Doo scoring him.
have to make 3 or 4 substitutions just to react. So we've got to be compact, like you were saying.
Yeah, like we can't really play the way we played against Burnley. Wolves obviously going to exploit that a lot better. But the reality is, when you look at all the games so far with Rangnick, he has made like adjustments in every game. And I think a lot of people are very fixated.
Well, was this before the game, guys? I decided to do a shout out for my beautiful to my beautiful fiance and a page, right? She's on 326 followers now. She just hit, like I said, she just hit. Well, just before Christmas Day. No, I think just after Christmas Day, she hit 10k, which I'm over the moon for that. Whilst I'm swinging down, I want to music. Yeah.
What does happen when we play teams that are better than Wolves, right? That's the big question mark. So I expect us to get through this game. I really do. I hope it's not an end-to-end game, but again, I think that will be very dependent on what Greenwood and Sancho do when we're defending. They're going to be really important for us defensively. But beyond that, it'll probably be very similar to Burnley. I don't know, some people might want to hear that. I think some people want to see the Crystal Palace performance in this game. I don't think we're going to see that. I'd be very surprised if we saw anything similar to that.
No, I think Rangnick could look to realistically. I need to get results, and Adam was saying last night that he'd be very surprised if this wasn't quite a difficult watch. And look, you have got the players: Greenwood, Sancho, Ronaldo, Cavani. They're very good players, but behind them, I think it's very dependent on Luke Shaw again. Ramsak's never going to be that, rolling fullback, and obviously Matic, McTominay, they're not really creative players. The best we can get from McTominay is that he makes those runs to the edge of the box.
I think that's unfair. I think they both did a great job of pushing the ball forward. I don't think that's necessarily the issue. I think what we have an issue with in possession when we're trying to attack is that.
Wait a second, let's get a good result for the start of this new year. And then we've got is it the FA Cup month? Yeah, I've got another watch on for that as well. Yeah, we're doing one for that as well. And then I've got the FA Cup, and then I've got but like I said, there might be a bit of a watch along on. Don't know how to do it, but I'm gonna figure out if I do it. Because I might have to go on. I might have to go on my other screen for me Twitch, because I'm not doing a watch on for the Tottenham and United game on that 12th of March. So I've got a charity stream, so I might be. The charity stream was hopefully start at 11:15 in the morning till just not an all day stream. Is it? It's all day stream, but not till thingy. I'm going till about probably 6. That's it. That's my minimum. I just still can't believe, guys, that Phil Jones is back. By the way, guys, Phil Jones, everyone's thinking Phil Jones is older because he's not played for 2 years. He's only 29. Basically, he's a bit younger than me. But it's like I said, I don't hate Phil Jones. I never have. Never. I'm just glad he's back. But how long is he coming back for?
It's a very intriguing game. How do you think it's going to go?
But I think, guys, I just hope he has a good game. I really do. In about 15 minutes, guys, we are about to see Phil Jones in a United shirt for the first time in 2 years.
I was concerned about their relationship in that first game because in like the first before Sancho got the goal, that own goal, it wasn't really working too well, and when it finally did click a bit, that's when we were able to score the goal. But I think another game under their belt together, hopefully we can see a better relationship with them soon, and that is something to be excited about.
No, that one wants to come. Hang on.
I really have faith that we have worked on our defensive competitors because we haven't like real games. We have worked on it. We should have control of these games.
Every time I do this, every bloody time.
We were in that Crystal Palace game. I think we need to be a bit more patient in the way we defend. I mean, the way we attack. So I feel better to have control for most of this game. I'm not saying I'm still a bit concerned with this kind of stuff.
I think there's no 15 minutes now, guys.
Watch that, and I've never seen that before because obviously Maguire's the captain. I don't know how to phrase the question. Do you think that the captaincy in Ronaldo's hands will make any difference in a game like this to what Maguire and his poor form has been doing recently? Do you think it is that impacted? Do you think we could see a more engaged Ronaldo because he's the captain?
To be honest, I think it'd be. I think it'd be alright as Ronaldo's captain me for this game. I think it will. Yeah, I do. I think it would be alright. I think it'll be a motivation for him. It might get him all up, like with Ronaldo and Cavani and Greenwood and Sancho and who'd have thought so. This not Jones because Jones is a centre back, isn't he? So it won't be. Just gonna be because once Phil Jones got ball, everyone's going way because he's not playing for 2 years, has he? He's not wearing no. There we are. He's not wearing pink boots today. No, not today.
He's going to, let's not say the F word, but himself, so that's fine. First super chat then, first Phil Jones from 2020. It's lit.
It's interesting that people look, I still feel like really low energy. Like I feel like, like I still feel a bit tired. COVID did mess me up quite a bit. I'm starting to feel like I couldn't speak last week. Like it was really bad last week, but I do feel that I have a bit more energy, so it's good to be back.
We'll see about 11.
Manchester United.
COVID is not good, but having had it myself, it's not great. So, next super chat is Mark. I mean, he's got for a pair, so whatever. All Arsenal have been given a chance by Ralph, who knows maybe Jones will turn it around and force his way back into the team. I mean, Jones hasn't actually been at the team since before the pandemic started. Is this where he can turn it around? Can Phil Jones, at the age of 30, be back to the team level? Your face is not filling you with confidence right now. So.
I just don't think. Look, I think Phil Jones is just like we literally just don't have any of us. So like, because with Bailly, right? So what? Bailly's not in the team because he's gone to AFCON, right? Because I thought the Premier League got special dispensation to allow that players to stay till the 3rd of January, but maybe I'm just wrong with that. I'm sure someone in chat will know. But look, I don't expect to see a Phil Jones revival, guys. You know, I don't think. Look, best case scenario, right? And look, I know some people might get angry at me for trying to sell Phil Jones. Best case scenario, he puts on a masterclass. Carlson will go, hold on a minute. That's the centre that we could use, and then we go from there. That's best case scenario for me.
You want them to play well today, so you can send them to Newcastle next week.
I am saying that, George. That is exactly what I'm saying.
You selling Phil Jones already?
Look, I knew this was going to happen. Phil Jones is like, you can't even chat that about Phil Jones. What's going on?
Let's just talk about that because we're getting very close to kick off. But I am not falling for the hype. I love the affection in the chat. I've almost fallen for it myself, but I don't rate him, Evan. I really don't. I hope he has a good game. I really do. There's zero future in him. He's 30 next month. He's had more injuries than the casualty. I just don't. But above all that, I think some people think, oh, he's had so many injuries, that's why he's crashed. I actually think he's not that good. And I'm hoping I'm going to be wrong, because if he doesn't play well tonight, we'll probably lose the game. We needed to play a good performance. I almost feel sorry for him in a way, because I think, you know what social media is like anyway, but even if we hadn't had those big boost moments and those meetings, there would be a lot of focus on him anyway. There's a lot of focus on him tonight. It's a lot of pressure. I don't envy him that tonight.
Yeah, and it's even more pressure when it's like, you're someone who historically hasn't really been that great, and like you're stepping in Maguire's position, and he's not been that great. So if you're also not that great, you're just gonna get all the penalties that Maguire was also getting. You know what I mean? Like it's just gonna be, it's gonna be a continuation in the sense that look, I don't have much confidence in the back line, if I'm being honest. Like I already talked about like not being able to trust the back, etc. But even when it comes to just like the control of the back line, our back line in the Vatican was way too deep. Like that was another issue in terms of like this is not compactness. Cool, of course you need your wide tends to come in and help defend, but you also just need your pivot to have a good connection with your back line. There was way too much space between the two in that game. And if Maguire, who was supposed to be the leader and the captain, wasn't doing a good enough job of controlling that, what are the chances that Phil Jones is going to be able to come in and make a big impact in that sense when he's not competing at the highest level in quite a while now? Probably not a lot. So, Varane will have to do a carry job today. So it's like Varane will probably have to do a carry job. We're going to have a really good Varane performance, not just in his technical ability, but from a leadership sense. I want to see Varane constantly just looking left, right, and telling everyone to push stuff. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see from Varane today.
I think as well, look, we all want Phil Jones to do well. But he's a really look, some people say Aaron Maguire shouldn't drop. I agree with that. There's no way he would drop him tonight, because he wouldn't drop Aaron Maguire to play Phil Jones in his first game in what feels like it's a few years. We're lucky that we've got two centre-backs that offer very different things that could have slotted in next to Varane. You'd feel a lot more confident. I mean, if Lindelof didn't have COVID and they presumably have gone to the AFCON, either of those two players would make us feel a lot more confident. But it is what it is. And there is no other centre-back on the bench, and therefore he either picks a centre-back or he puts somebody in a position that they're not really accustomed to playing.
Yeah, and it would fuel the sort of why Phil Jones here stuff even more, right? Like imagine if Phil Jones was actually on the bench today, right? Like then we'd all be complaining like, oh, then why is Phil Jones in? Right? So like I get it, but I just really hope that the defensive structure is much better and protects it because that can happen, right? Like you look around the Premier League, there are plenty of defenders who look better than they are because they're in systems with good defensive structure. And it works the other way as well, right? You look at our defenders for the past year, our defensive structure on the Oli wasn't great, and so a lot of them looked a lot worse than they probably are, right? So, it works both ways. Hopefully today it works in our favour and that Phil Jones actually does look good because defensively as a team we are just much better.
Yeah, definitely. Where's this going then, Evan? Are you like me, fancy United to win tonight, or is it like, look, they're never good games against Wolves. Even the one at the Molineux, we were very lucky to win that, actually. It'd be funny if we were lucky again tonight and we take 6 points off them, actually.
Yeah, I think we will win just because I do think we just have better players who, when it comes down to it, will make a difference for us, just like they did in the Burnley game. But at the same time, like I get, I know you were talking about this earlier, and I know people are trying to twist your words and whatnot and go, oh, you're just switching on Rangnick already. Like, I get like why people aren't inspired by, maybe the lineup or some of the tactics they've seen over the last 2 games. They feel questionable. Like, understandably, I think we have a manager who we know has a clear idea and theoretically has everything on lock, but I think, he's clearly, having to make adjustments in the Premier League, now that he's here. I think it was very telling, the comments he made about Burnley and some of the other teams when he went, these teams will never be bottom in the Bundesliga. It's clear that he's actually going on. There's a lot better quality in the Premier League. So he's adjusting, he's adapting, Fortunately, he has an easier run of games to be able to do so without there being too much risk in terms of results. And hopefully he gets to that place as soon as possible. So when we do face a good team, there won't be too much issues.
Well, look, we spoke about Rangnick when we got him and the excitement there. And I know quite a lot about Rangnick. I'd argue you probably know a lot more. And, you say anything constructive and people start saying you're against Rangnick. I probably know more about Rangnick than people did. I'm not against Rangnick. I'm 100% behind him. But I don't recognise what he's doing at the moment. Apart from the fact, I think he's getting the best out of what he's got. Which, to be fair, Evan, if you know anything about Rangnick, he does have a history of that. Yes, he's got this style of play that other people have adapted, like Tuchel and Miguel.
And also the thing is, I like about this. Obviously, Ronaldo's captain and Phil Jones is starting. It's home as well. I love him being at home. I love it. Because you know what the atmosphere? Because you know why? Because the atmosphere is high, shit. It's high.
And I think the big thing is all that people need to understand, and this is something that you said when we got right to people who maybe were a bit skeptical. I think it's a valid point. Yes, we know his philosophical idea around football is one that is exciting and one that's been adapted to work at the highest, levels of football. But you have to remember, right, it has been adapted to work, right? You look at Klopp when he first came in, the way he was trying to play versus now. Difference, right? Same sort of principles, but different because he had to adapt certain things to work for the Premier League to compete against Pep and the other, best managers in the world. And I don't think that's different even with Rangnick, right? Same thing with Tuchel. Tuchel has to adapt certain things for things to work. So, I think what we're probably one to Rangnick's, adaptation phase and two, realizing that some of the players he's got probably don't actually fit or work with what he wants to do, and so he has to work around that somehow. So it's understandable why we are how we are. And the most important thing I think we need to focus on as well. It's not like we're dropping points right now. Like we are still able to get results, and I think we should still be able to get results today against Wolves.
And yeah, I suppose that's the thing, isn't it? Really, the result is what matters tonight. You could have a 3-0 and actually we'd be better off with a 1-0 dull game because actually the way Spurs and Arsenal. What do you think of, just quickly? I know we're getting very, very close to keep up, but in relation to top 4, last night we were on the show and I said I personally don't think unless we buy a midfielder we will get top 4 because I just don't think he's got enough depth in the midfield. I don't think Matic can play as much, but top 4, are you still confident we can do that?
Confidence is waning, man. It is because I look at Arsenal, I look at Spurs. not going to be easy. Not going to be easy. And even with some of the other teams like West Ham, etc., just not going to be easy. Not going to be easy at all. Like, those teams look really good, and they look like they're improving at a faster rate than we are improving. So it's going to be a tough race. Definitely going to be a tough race.
Well, it's great to have you back, Levin. Not so sure what I prefer, Levin back or Phil Jones back. Definitely Levin.
Phil Jones beats me out here. I'll give it to Sir Phil Jones. He beats me out here.
But I'm very excited for the game. Great to have you back, and let's hope we get the 3 points.
Yeah, no, it's good to be back. I appreciate all the people that, showed me love and support. A lot of you guys messaged me telling me to get well soon and whatnot. I do appreciate that. We'll be back for the fan forum later today after the game, so be sure to stick around for that. And up the Reds, and Mark can call my friend Beth a brat.
Beth, you're a brat, and
Get well soon.
Actually, yeah, watch fan forum tonight is going to be roughly around the 8 o'clock slot, so it's a golden slot for the forum tonight. I think there'll be a lot to discuss. I'm sure Phil Jones will get a mention.
Yeah.
I'm also fully aware that Paul Ince is on Sky Sports and has been talking about Scott McTominay being captain again. I've heard a nasty rumour that he said this before. Apparently he's just said it on mainstream media. He's on the United Stand at 10:30 tomorrow. Don't worry, I'll be speaking to him about very early in the show on tomorrow morning. But we'll also be talking about this game, I'm sure, tomorrow. Really excited. I hope you are as well. Not often we get to say Ronaldo's captain. Not often we get to say Phil Jones is in the team. I mean, I'll be absolutely honest. I don't like.
Yeah, Phil Jones walking out. Oh, but stuff is weird.
I like most of the players. I just don't like the team. To me, I like a midfield that's got 3 in it, and I like my midfield 3 to have some creativity and tenacity in it. My best Man United midfield 3 was the Sevilla. I think it was Sevilla final at the Euros. The semi-final. We lost to them, and it was Fred, Pogba, and Bruno. I like a dynamic midfield 3. I think we've got 2 giants and nothing else. I worry about that midfield, but I hope I'm going to be wrong. What has to happen in that midfield tonight is Matic has to run that midfield well enough that McTominay can get to the edge of the box, because it's very difficult in football to pick up a runner who makes it to the edge of the box. And if you can cut those balls back, as we saw with McTominay against Burnley, he's got a good shot on him, but he's got to be able to get forward. Very difficult to pick up a player on the edge of the box who's breaking from the midfield. So McTominay, I think, is very important today. I'm worried about the midfield. I'm not going to mention Phil Jones because I am worried about him. So we're about to start the game. Mark, I just woke up. I'm sorry if you already answered, but why is Maguire not starting? He's injured, Bane. Please subscribe, by the way. We're only 100 away from 246,000. Let's get that number in the top right corner changed. Wolves, to me, are a bit of the unknown. I don't remember if I've even watched Wolves this season, apart from the game that Muller did. So, Wolves, to me, fantastic defensive record.
Oh, so he's not even out. All right. No, I didn't know that.
Very good footballing side, but don't score enough goals. Could easily be 0-0 tonight. I wouldn't blame anybody who goes 0-0. I think we'll win it 1 or 2-0. We're about to start the match. Exciting times. Phil Jones is playing for Manchester United. Interesting early spot. Varane has moved from right side of centre back to left side of centre back. We're on 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they have accommodated Jones a little bit. They've moved into the right side of centre back position. I'm worried about Matic and McTominay. They can easily get
1 minute.
on Burnley, says Luca. Well, let's see how it goes. I am worried. Neves and Coutinho will cause problems to our midfield too. But look, let's see what happens. Lovely play by Semedo to start off with. And Wolves going to cross it. And Jones takes it away. Oh, give him man of the match. It was like prime Bobby Moore. I can understand why Jones is here, for only if he's just giving 1 chance to push up from your mouth. No, yeah, we can't afford to do that. Thanks for all the super chats tonight. I love United Stand, getting Goldbridge, having 5 pints for you, mate, in New York. I want to be in New York. In one of these bars in New York, having pints, watching football. This is what I've got to get travelling this year. Anyway, look, Wolves with a lot of possession here, and look, we may well get another performance like Newcastle and Burnley, where if you didn't know Rangnick was in charge, you think Ollie was still in charge. But it's about the result tonight.
Right, guys, we're back in a minute. Right. I'm now back now, guys.
Phil Jones. Oh, he got his shot off. A good save by De Gea. Joy's in my ear saying Phil Jones looks glorious and he bloody doesn't defend. Fletcher in the technical area again. Sick of being an H-rate.
Oh, great save, Jonesy.
I like Podence. He's a bit like an Aldi Hazard. He was easy to
Go on, Jonesy.
I do like
I better. Why not any doing?
And, Phil Jones would have been at fault there. Looks knackered already, suspicious. It's just his face. I don't think Phil Jones is knackered. He's just got that sort of a face. Neves. Oh, that's a good save. De Gea again. Fletcher in the technical area. This is Luke Darling. De Gea man of the match again already. Two good saves. Good shot by Neves. It wasn't quite Kovacic, but it was decent. It wasn't a good save. That was a save in the first one. So De Gea's made two saves already here, and you're not. Oh my God, another one. Another one. That was wild. But that's not going to be causing us any problem. So look at this again. This is a great shot by Neves, and as well. Good technique, Neves. I'd love Neves in our midfield.
Good save, Big Dave.
That is a great save by the head, to be fair. I think Wolves will be very happy with that start. As I said, they have a real problem.
One sec, I just need some get out bread. I'm still stabbing me.
He could be playing in the World Cup. It's just like to look like a bad fire to Lucas. The Phil Jones hype is there. Jones off hurt, Matic at centre back and McFred back in the middle. Wait, what minute are we saying to Sean Turner? United need to get hold of the ball a little bit here. Phil Jones just played a good forward pass. Mason Greenwood, Ramsaka's offside. Why on earth is Fletcher in the technical areas as part? Well, De Gea again. He's just won Player of the Month, I think, for December again. I think he won it in November. Like how Mike Dean's letting some challenges off. Yes, Will. I mean, look, I know referees get a lot of stick, but I think he's been quite good today. There's been a few 50-50s that I think he could have given fouls for. And what is Matic doing there? Don't do back heels to Wolves players. Podence is the sort of player that our midfield will struggle really with. Lovely ball into Semedo. Watch out for the cutback. Some good cross, but again, there's no Wolves players there. I'm not gonna overrate the put in here with this, but I am quite confident that Wolves won't score many goals. Why is there no backup centre back? Says Grant Fisher. I don't know, because we haven't really got bench players. No centre back on the bench. Good work out from the back here, Manchester United. Not quite in the Wolves side yet. Another game with Tommy and another game where we're not in control. I got to skip down and might be let it go again. Remember when people wanted to have gone to Sean Turner. Wolves are moving the ball around well. Good interception by McTominay, but we don't win the second ball. To deserve to be dropped is Alec Miller. Well, Wan-Bissaka's having a good game. I do agree that I'd like to have seen Delos play, and I think Delos are lucky not to be playing, considering he didn't play on against Burnley for rotational reasons. But United 15 minutes for the home team. This has not been good. This has not been good. If this was a previous manager,
Oh, do you know what I mean?
we're not happy with this.
This is what I mean. This is what I was telling you.
Yeah.
This is what I was telling you.
It's like we're playing-
Wolves are like a bloody what they call them. You're like a buggy. They've been at buggy for the last as long as over since Jones came back. It does my head in that. It does my head in. We're all over the place. No, we're not all over the place. We're just being
If Donny is worse than our current midfield, then everybody, then everything anybody understands about football is wrong, says Andy Harris. Yeah, we've lost the midfield battle again, haven't we? Yeah. best chance in this game is the fact that Wolves just can't score, and we can. So hopefully, if we just get one chance, we'll score. But they are. I think every time we played Wolves, even under Nuno, they had this ability to sort of dominate us, but they're not scoring. Not look. Ruben Neves is shooting 30 yards. If I'm not there and say, keep doing it, you're not really in there. But stop playing the games as Aaron Wan-Bissaka defensively solid. I think Wan-Bissaka's had a good start to this game, yeah. Have you got it on?
Oh, for God's sake. Lachlan.
Sean Turner says Aaron Wan-Bissaka would have more possession, and I agree with Sean on that. Actually, I said it in the preview, as I said a few minutes ago. I think to Delo, it was all about whether Rangnick wanted to attack. If he wanted to attack, he would have played Delo. If he knew he was going to be defensive, he would play Wan-Bissaka. And to be honest with you, we're not attacking, so he's probably made the right choice. It's just not the choice the fans want, is it? We want to play more attacking, but I think he's set us up here to hit them on the break. This is not going to go well. United can't hold to the ball. Donny in and Ronaldo out. Well, Donny played with Matic at Molineux at the end of last season.
Why did McTominay just do that? Why did he do that?
Good save by De Gea again. I mean, they've had three good saves by De Gea already. It's not great.
Jesus Christ.
I think we would be talking about losing the midfield battle with Anthony Jury. Chelsea-Liverpool yesterday was all about tempos. Aaron, the players created victory, quick, accurate passing. You can't get the ball, Aaron.
You can't. You keep giving the ball away. That's what's doing my head in a minute.
I'll be talking to Paul tomorrow, don't you worry. Why are our strikers beating down midfield, says Lucas. Well, finally, United having a little bit of the ball here. Tommy, not great touch, but he's still got it. And nice ball out wide to Wan-Bissaka. Come on, use it. Cavani, back to McTominay, back to Matic. Sancho is just playing well. He needs to focus. Is Soros, and I watched Chelsea-Liverpool twice. It was fire. This has been in. And Zayn is shaking his. I don't know what he's shaking there. Go! Wan-Bissaka put the cross in. I saw Ronaldo leaping like a salmon. Just over his head, and Wolves clear it. Better from United. Nice cross by Wan-Bissaka. For a moment there, I thought Ronaldo was going to lead and make it 1-0. But nice
good serve.
Wan-Bissaka from McTominay. Good cross, just not quite got the height. Sorry,
No, I need to. Let me just check this. Before we get, I've got this thing I can use, guys. I got this thing. We need to definitely.
I'd say possession-wise, Wolves have got to be around 60%.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Good ball, that.
But you know he's coming on second half. Because if this continues, you've got to get him on. There's no point having Cavani and Ronaldo up front and not giving them any service. I mean, in theory, it's great. Wow, I've got Cavani and Ronaldo up front, but they've not had a shot. So, I love playing Cavani and Ronaldo up front. I love a front two, but it's not going to create any chance. You've got to take one of them up and get a midfield going, haven't you? I actually think we play this less tempo and pressing than what we did under Ollie. Ralph hasn't had a good start, says Sean Turner. What's that ticking noise? Time bombing me, yeah, there we go. Cooking. Got time. Tell you what, United ain't cooking at the moment. Why do we never see Donny in Matic's position? Well, Matic's position is I don't think Donny would. I want to see Donny in midfield with that. Look, Phil Jones Jones just passed the ball to Scott McTominay. That line, that sentence, really. It's not the United side, is it?
Alright,
Why? We are
that's not going to work, is it? Nope.
Why can't our overpriced players keep the ball for more than 7 seconds? Yeah, good point. Well, United are having a little bit more of the ball here. We've settled a little bit. We've settled the first 15 minutes is not a bad thing. 22 minutes gone, and I'd say in the last few minutes, United have had a little bit more of the ball. Wolves playing quite high line, Rashi on second half, Ronaldo keeps that armband to Zamir. Please subscribe, by the way, bottom right hand corner. We're getting on the road towards 250,000, $250,000. Get involved with the United stand, bottom right hand corner to subscribe. Second half, you can do your player ratings. We've got the match reaction, then we've got the fan forum, which will be at 8 o'clock tonight. It'll be an earlier fan forum with it being a 5:30 kickoff. But don't get dragged into the mundaneness of this first 20 minutes. We've got to win. We need to win these sort of games. But the home team against Wolves, if this is Spurs or Arsenal, even West Ham, they'd be seeing this as an opportunity to win. Good run again by Wan-Bissaka. His pass is poor, but Greenwood still picks it up. Puts the cross in. Got Wan-Bissaka now, you can't get that. And Luke Shaw's in there, though. United just having a little bit more of the ball here. McTominay, bad first pass, but gets another chance and gives it away again. 2 poor passes there from McTominay in a position where we should have been forging an attack. I thought Rangnick was the godfather of gegenpress. What the hell are we watching here, says Reza. And Wolves just playing out that press at the moment. And Luke Shaw's out of position, so somebody gets a bit of space. One thing I would say about United is we're getting back into position very quickly as a back 8. Frustrating to watch, says Wazaldo. What a ball that was. No, it's not good. He'll get it right this time. Neves, he'll go wide. Can any of us actually say Ralph plays a better style of football than the previous manager, says Anthony? Well, it's like Drew, what he was just saying to me. Mentality needs to change before you can get these players playing the way he wants to play. We're middle of the season. I think it was always going to be a big ask to get these players playing the right way. Hold on to the offside? No. Doing well, though. Good shot. De Gea makes the save. He's made 4 saves. 4 saves by De Gea already. Hey, look, I'm all for winning the game 1-0, but, you know, you do want to be entertained and you do want to feel like you deserve it at times. And I don't think Wolves have had a clear-cut chance, but they have made De Gea work on 4 occasions. Now, that's a good ball. No, it's not. It's just the angle of the camera made it look better than it was. That's twice I've done that now. Oh, McTominay, what you doing, you twat? Well in by Varane. He's got to switch on McTominay. This is the trouble with McTominay and Fred. You know, man of the match against Palace, shit against Norwich. Man of the match against Burnley, I'm talking about Fred there. Man of the match against Burnley. Where's the confidence of that performance against Burnley from McTominay? Guy, Ralph has a style of play. It's our players. Clearly, it's not Ralph. You can be stubborn, have to do what you can to win the game, says SK. Free kick here. Foul on Greenwood. Makes a big difference having Varane back. Right, come on, Scott. Get your passing going again. That's better. Better into Ronaldo. Shoots. And we've had a shot on goal. It's never going to go in a million years, but somebody found Ronaldo with a good pass there. Wolves don't concede many goals, but bloody hell, they don't score many either. I know it's still early, but this is the sign why Ranić has never managed at the top level before. Not seeing sign of anything.
Oh, for God's sake.
We can't gegenpress.
It's
Martinez, the Wild. We can't gegenpress because we lose the ball all the time. Players got no time to regain energy to start press again. Passing needs to be a lot better. Super chats there. Mitch,
yeah, it is. It's not really good. This.
There's zero creativity up front.
There's nothing. There's nothing. Literally no.
Shot. Might as well bring a book. The Wolves goalkeeper says K.
She can't keep. The thing is with us at the minute, guys, we can't keep hold of the ball. We can't. I don't know what's doing. We can't keep hold of the ball. We still have the passing. It's just. It's just shit. And we should be beating these.
Ronaldo stays captain in demand of change formation, says Joseph. I just don't think. I don't. Oh, look, it's 0-0, and if we go and score now,
Joters.
If we go and score now, it's not been a great half, but we're winning. Another cross by Wan-Bissaka, too high again. United are so boring, 8 years of it, and I'm sick of it, says Jack Brown. Good play by Wan-Bissaka.
With 10 shots. Jesus, tonight. So basically, Wolves have had more chance than us. They should have owned this.
People would say, what are you moaning about? We're 1-0 up. And I think that's the problem, isn't it? We have been doing this for 8 years.
Crap.
Where result over quality gets valued. And at some point, I'm not saying it has to happen now, but at some point, you've got to start saying, when are we going to get good football? Are we going to get good football with these players that we have? Neves is injured here. This could be a big boost for United if Neves goes off. We've been very lucky this season with injuries, and we might be about to get lucky again. I hope Ranić.
See what the fuck?
Players not adapting. I haven't seen anything so far.
Why are they doing long passes? What are they doing? Why the hell are they doing our passes like that when they can't do that? Has it been there? It's been. I don't want to say this, but it's been absolutely shit. Oh, for fuck's.
They have got Harry Kane. They have got players that I think. Never thought I'd see the
Jesus Christ.
passes with Ronaldo.
Yeah, they can. That's what I mean. They can.
Bit of positivity for Wan-Bissaka. Good to see. I like Wan-Bissaka. He's playing very well, says Ewan. Hello from Headway. I agree. I think Wan-Bissaka's been decent. Ranić talks a good game, but I've seen no change, let alone any improvement in a month. Seen enough to know we're going nowhere with in charge.
No.
It's not a reset, is it? With Darren Fletcher in the fucking technical area, it's not a reset. I'm sorry. It's not a reset. The club have brought him in to stick a
Ow.
Remember the 2nd of January. I said last night, begrudgingly, I don't think we're going to get top four. I don't think we're going to get top
Well, like I said, guys, I'll just keep saying this.
Because I don't
But
see how
Wolves
we're gonna get top
are a bogey side. Yes, always.
The way we played against Burnley,
For the last nearly 2 or 3 years now.
4-2-4 against Wolves. I could see it a mile off it wasn't going to work. We've got to get another midfielder in. Got to get a midfielder in there. Look, whether it doesn't have to be Bruno.
Yeah, winning got. Yeah, we had better win it 1-0.
There is no number 10.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to have a number 10 in a game like this.
I can't think he's playing well at the minute. Oh, yeah, David De Gea.
Good ball by Phil Jones. This could be key. Mason Greenwood. Oh, he's overplayed the pass. Wan-Bissaka keeps hold of it. Welcome to Members Club Mojo. Thank you very much for joining. Get your badge next to your name. Thanks for the support. What are your thoughts on the half, everybody? I mean, we are attacking a little bit more now. Another loose pass by McTominay. He must be up top of the league now for giving the ball away. Semedo. We've got, again, I will applaud United. We've got back into position a lot very, very quickly today. But we're giving the ball away too much. McTominay,
Yeah, we have. We actually. This is what annoying me. We actually have. You see, we give the ball away, or the passes are too hard.
Oh, good tackle by Phil Jones. Don't know whether he knew about it. but he did.
Just does me head in, this.
Cavani, go forward, Cavani, don't go backwards. No, Mike Dean again, letting it flow. I'll give him a bit of credit there. Few up being outplayed by mediocre teams, says Mark Doherty. Cavani quiet again. Mark, should he be starting over at number 10? Noah Kane. Go on, wicked Luke. Back post Greenwood. Oh, put it in now. Good header away. Needed more height on that one. Trincao, that's a foul by McTominay.
Oh, too far out that. Yeah, it was.
Game, is he, Scott, today? It's disappointing.
You know, I'm on an hour.
I do find it disappointing because it's the thing that underpins United's problem. You know, you can be man of the match. It's the same against Palace. Fred's man of the match, and then
With this picture, we need to just up the game. We need to do something here.
This is why, for me, you know, people start going on about look source and this, that, and the other. How can you play so well against Burnley and then not do it against Wolves? Well, it's because you're
So you can hear the crowd going. They need to do something here.
good players play consistently. We struggle with consistency. Man of the match against Burnley. Scott, you know, look, we've only had half an hour. You can still turn it around, but Scooby-Doo back to
Get up, Paulins. For God's sake, get up.
just needs to calm down a bit. It's like his passing's just awful. That's 64% possession in the last time, so at least we're having a little bit more of the ball. There's Phil Jones. He's on a nice one. Don't go mad, Phil. Good ball by Wan-Bissaka. Here we go. Oh, it was nearly into the path of Ronaldo by Cavani. That all started from Phil Jones. He's done it again. He's on a mad one, Phil Jones. He's just made a great tackle. Greenwood. Oh, he nearly got through. Greenwood nearly got through there.
Oh, shit. What was it? I don't know. Where's that gone now? Scooby-Doo. 1 minute.
They're just not good enough. They've got options.
Oh, what the hell they got now?
Anyway, Ronaldo tries to head it back to De Gea and he heads it to Jimenez. And he would have been offside because it's Ronaldo who, well, he would have been offside from the shot maybe. Ronaldo heads it back.
So where have they gone now?
Offside there, though. De Gea not happy about that.
Basically, where have they gone?
Everybody.
Where?
Adam nailing it last night. Would love to see Bruno for Scott and Donny in one of the number 10, Cesar. Greenwood is having a good game, but Tom needs space in midfield. We've just been stopping our passing. I can see patterns of play. Trying to go into
Why don't City go from?
You know, become complacent against Burnley. He had a lot more time than he did, actually. But it's been a very similar, as I said, who's this Phil Jones lad? He's on a blinder, says Adam. It's been a very just United performance here. And a performance that you can talk about over the last few years, not just the last few weeks. You know, being dominated by a better footballing side and relying on moments. Let's admit it, Jones has been better than Maguire, says Simran. Phil Jones more dangerous in the attack than McTominay. You know what? So far, Phil's done all right.
He actually has, yeah, I agree with that. He actually has done well.
The passing in this team is
Phil Jones.
and look at the performance from Phil Jones. Really improved since last time. If you don't mind, can you say hi to my friend? Yeah, I'm not gonna say that name, am I? Wireless. Scott's deficiencies have just going and showing up. His first touch and passing is crap, says SK. Yeah, well, you know, against Burnley, who are a relegation candidate team, he played very well. He comes up against a technical team, and he doesn't look very good. The answer is in that sentence. Against the relegation side, where it's about physicality and stuff, yeah, he looked very good. Against the technical football side, he's getting bypassed. But I'm sure everybody's tired of talking about midfield battles being lost, and this is another one, I'm afraid. And they're moving around. I mean, as I said, if Wolves had, it's like when Wolves get to the final third, they brick it. But all the way up to the edge of our box, the movement is fantastic. Good, well done, man, for anything in the foul there. I thought it was a good tackle. 4-2-2 ain't working, says Remy. I called it when the team news came out. You can't play with a 4-4-2 against teams like Wolves because they basically play a 5-3-2 or a 3-4-3 or whatever. They get numbers in the midfield, and we are getting bypassed in the midfield. Cavani and Ronaldo is great in a team where you're going to create chances because you've got two fantastic finishers, but you can only play one of them if you're not going to get hold of the midfield. The midfield's not good enough to play this system. Mark is absolutely right. We just can't win our midfield battles. Maybe we should sign Ruben Neves to stab him. As I said, this game has followed this flow for over half an hour now, and I think we're just reliant on the fact that Wolves don't score goals. I mean, defensively, I would say as a defensive outfit, we've done okay. You know, defensively, I think we've done okay. I think Phil Jones has been okay, Varane's been okay, Luke Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, De Gea's made some good saves again. Defensively, we're good. But offensively, it's been offensive in a bad way. These three strikers on the pitch and a 4 back against the 5 back, with Wan-Bissaka being the striker on the right, and people wonder why we look so bad, says Max. Growing up watching United was exciting and attacking play. Now we're about to have a nap during this sleepy football we play, says Ivan. And Andy and Bruno says, I think Ralph seems to be putting a team out depending on our opponent. This is nothing like what Ralph did against Palace, says Andy and Bruno. I think we'll score first in this game. I think, Wolves have dominated the ball, but I think we'll end up scoring first because we'll get a chance and we'll take it. As I said, De Gea's made probably 4 saves in this game. Their keeper's not really had to make a save yet. But if we create that chance, then and we take it, we're winning, aren't we? There's a massive contrast in quality with how Neves is running the midfield in the CDM position, and Matic, Neves' contract is expiring this summer. I don't know whether it's this summer, Dan. Jones looking more composed than Maguire has all season, says Muzzy Lions. Podence. I thought that was a foul by McTominay, but the rest says play on. He skipped past McTominay now, though. That's Matinho, not even Podence. That's a 49-year-old midfielder skipping past McTominay there. Podence, Jimenez, good turn, and a goal kick. Well done, Matic.
I know someone said Sue, but no one scored yet, so I don't know why someone put. I know what you mean, but I don't know why you put Sue because they're not scored yet. And I don't think no one's going to score us for stuff. Actually, I'm bored.
Played by somebody. Please subscribe, by the way, bottom right-hand corner. We have still got about 5 minutes to half time. Not a lot to write home about from United's point of view.
No.
And as I said, I think we're very lucky that we're playing a Wolves side that has got no spark in the final third, which is not a surprise. That their problem has been this problem all season. Donny on for McTominay and Bruno Cavani, switch the formation a bit to Spark. I actually would agree with both of those things. Look, I like Cavani and I like Ronaldo, but there's no point in having a front two if you're not going to create. Here is Cavani. Go on, have a shot. Have a shot, mate. No. The team isn't technically balanced, and it's disturbing that Ralph doesn't see that, says Christopher. It's a good ball by Luke Shaw, though. Look at the way he sees the pass. It's a lovely pass into Cavani. Outside, he should be going to Greenwood. Greenwood's right. He should go to Greenwood there. But the trouble is, this used to happen under Ollie a lot as well. You see a player get dropped, and you go, "Oh, that's a big decision," and then the team plays shit. And like, it's all right not playing Bruno, but there's been absolutely no justification or reaction from the team to not pick Bruno. And he will come on with about an hour gone, and that'll be it. You'll be straight back in the team. Sad to think Ronaldo probably got more goals at Arsenal, says Ilias. And when Klopp came to the Prem, he played 2 in midfield but had to adapt, and now plays 3. I think Rangnick will have to do the same as Jimbo. Jimbo, you make a good point. I think a lot of people highlighted that very early on with Rangnick, that this 4-2-2 thing will not work in the Prem. He will have to adapt. There's Neves. Semedo. If he gets the cut back right, good defending there by Varane again. Very, very important from Cavani, from Varane there.
So fast, but oh, fuck's sake.
$257 for your old mate. Really?
Oh, yeah, you could have let it. Oh, that would have been. I bet that would have been a goal, that.
You know. Who do you think will get 4th? I don't want to talk about that at the moment.
I don't know.
If Mike Dean scores with his knob in the 90th minute and Wolves have had 20 shots on goal, I'll take the win and I'll celebrate it like mad. But I don't think we're going to get top 4. I don't think we're going to get top 4 because I don't think the midfield's good enough. And I'm tired of saying every team we play, and I mean every team we play, Norwich, the lot, they have a chance of Podence is good, isn't he? They have a chance of scoring against us. They have a chance of winning the midfield battle. Everybody. Now, if you're Norwich or you're Southampton or Burnley and you're playing Liverpool, you're like, probably not going to win the midfield battle. But every team we play, we give them an opportunity to win the midfield battle. That doesn't mean we can't win the midfield battle, but we predominantly don't. And if you can't win a midfield battle, it doesn't matter whether you've got Varane at the back, Cavani and Ronaldo up front, Sancho on the wing. If you can't win a midfield battle, then you're going to always give teams a chance. Shout out to Bill Jones there. He made a great interception. Cross comes in. Oh, Cavani. Press. Is he going to blow up? No. I thought he was blowing up. Another corner. Very, very lucky not to be losing this. For the corner for Wolves. This will probably be the last action of the first half. I mean, I say action, the last Wolves attack, because they've dominated. Is Neves? Oh, he's got it again. Oh my God, is he offside? Get your flag up, ref. Oh, he's crap. Martinez. I mean, thank God Jimenez is shit. That's all I'm going to say. Well, it is. No, it's not half time yet. But Phil Jones has probably been United's best player, with Wan-Bissaka and Shaw and Varane and De Gea. The back five is probably the man of the match. Matic has been Oh, well, I'm being generous. Hold on. Ronaldo. Ball's over. McTominay and Matic have been dominated, basically. Absolutely dominated. I think it is half time. Phil Jones is running on for a pint. Rangnick's talking to his assistant coach. As long as it's not Fletcher, don't talk to Fletcher. Tell Fletcher to go and get the oranges cut. Don't listen to him. But half time, 0-0 with Manchester United and Wolves. But that's not the story of the half. That is not the story of the half at all. United defensively, De Gea, Jones, Varane, Luke Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, all of them have had a good game. Midfield, Matic and McTominay, dreadful. Greenwood and Sancho, quiet. Cavani and Ronaldo may as well be, having a turkey lunch. I mean, just dreadful. But look at this. This is compelling. All right, possession-wise, 53% to Wolves, 47% to Manchester United. But listen to this one. 4 shots for United, 14 for Wolves. That's 6 corners for Wolves, none for Manchester United. That doesn't matter who the coach is, doesn't matter how long you've been at the club. That's not good enough. 14 shots for Wolves and 4 for Man United. 6 corners for Wolves and none for Manchester United. In the second half, we need to see a change, and those changes are going to have to be tactical.
I don't want to say anything about the first half. I felt bored.
I called it in the preview. You cannot pick the same team that you did against Burnley and play the same formation. You can't play a 4-4-2.
I'm in my man of match at the minute, guys. It's Phil Jones. I told you. There was no tempo. There was nothing in that game. Nothing. There's no in it.
I think Matic just tried, but it's not worked. McTominay has been dreadful, unfortunately. I don't know why.
Them two,
he's passing,
Matic and McTominay have been dominating that thing. Greenwood's been quiet. Ronaldo's been Cavani's been quiet. Sancho's definitely been quiet. I haven't even seen him on the ball. David De Gea and I think Jones in the minute. They're gonna do something. Can I get bored? I'm getting bored.
For me, you've got to get Fred and Bruno on, or it never happened, Donny and Bruno on. You've got to get take McTominay off, John, I take Cavani off, get Bruno on. It needs to happen. I think the back 4 have been good. Phil Jones has actually played very, very well, very focused, very concentrated. But we're playing too deep. This is not the Geoghegan pressing, high line, fast tempo Ralph Rangnick that he wants to play. We're not playing high line at all. Wolves are playing with confidence.
They actually are playing with confidence. They actually are. Other than that, guys, I won't be a minute.
We can still win this game 1-0 because Wolves didn't hit the ocean from a boat.
Well, thanks for the Sue. And whoever's watching me on YouTube.
So, I think he's got to make the changes.
Yeah, he has to.
The amazing thing is that we predicted this in the preview. We were talking about it last night. Adam said it last night. He expected this game to be a very boring game. And it has been from a Manchester United point of view, but we are 0-0. And that's what Wolves do. 14 shots and they haven't scored a goal. That's just typical Wolves. That's typical Wolves. What Rangnick needs to do at half time is say, look, if I was in charge, well, I don't need to be in charge to say this. Ultimately, if we were playing Liverpool or Spurs or Arsenal or Man City or Chelsea, we'd be losing that game 2-0. I don't think we played any better in that first half than we did against Liverpool when they beat us 5-0. I don't think we played very well at all. And, people might say that's a bit over the top. I thought that half was crap. Total crap. And I think the only reason we're not getting stuck is that Wolves can't score. We ain't getting top 4. I said it last night. Fred for McTominay, Bruno for Greenwood, says Quo. Also, to be honest, I did Jill Bones, man of the half, says Jigsaw Infinity. I honestly think the entire team needs to be changed. Clearly too many egos in the first team. It's the true formation. I don't like this formation. We need to go back to 4-3-3, says Nemo. Sancho auditioning for the Fantastic Four without a visual performance as Jar Bar Drinks. I know Phil Jones is a massive donor, but I can't fault with his RNF. But I think the defence has played well with David De Gea. That's the only positive garment on. Our 4 offensive players are too greedy. Even if we get chances, they make a selfish decision, says Fred. There's no top team in the world who play a 4-4-2. It's a dead formation. I've been saying that for years, K-Flow. I'm surprised that we've seen 4-4-2 back at Manchester United. McTominay is like a cotton candy today. Looks amazing at first, but gets ripped to shreds. And also, that's from Sean. We have world-class players like Ronaldo, Phil Jones, Fred, Pogba, Bruno, but we need to take advantage. Next transfer window by John Joe Shelby says, wow, surely we need a manager that gives us a style of play in possession. I never see City or Liverpool get played off apart by mid-table clubs, says Ty. Phil Bloody Jones, man of the match, says SJ. Those stats are awful. We are the home team. We need an extra body in midfield, says Rory Saunders. And for the love of God, scrap this 4-2-2 and switch to 3-4-3 or 4-3-3. This is absolutely horrible to watch, says Portuguese Power. Read the lips of Lens. He said, take Matic off, Bruno Orlando, they coming, says George. And Stephen Fitzpatrick, welcome. Thanks for the chat. And Darren, welcome to Members Club. You know what, though? It's all right saying taking Matic off, but actually Matic is doing his job. He's holding the midfield. What is the obsession with Scott McTominay? Like, they've just showed him lose the ball twice on the TV. What is the obsession with Scott McTominay? Like, I don't know what it is. Like, even Ranić said in midweek, Scotty's such a valuable player. So why? Like, what is the value of Scott McTominay? And I'm not saying it from a position of agenda. I thought he was man of the match against Burnley, but he was man of the match against Burnley. He had 3 good shots. He didn't run the game in a passing sense, and he can't.
I know what it. Yep.
What is the value of him over a?
Trying to set up with the system works.
What is it you bring to the equation in a game like this? He's been run past. He's lost the ball loads. I don't understand why yet another manager is talking about this lad like he's important, and yet we're losing another midfield battle. He seems to be the consistent this season. Whether Fred gets dropped or Matic doesn't play or Donny never plays or Pogba gets put on the left wing, the consistent story of this season has been McTominay in the midfield. And the consistent story of this season has been losing midfield battles. I personally think we're getting to the point now.
Green ones.
And like Rashford, like Bruno, like Maguire, McTominay needs to time out the game. He's the only lad who doesn't seem to ever get dropped. And I think it's time. We need to change that midfield. I don't think I'd take Matic off. I think I'd bring off Scott McTominay. Controversial or not. Can I just give a shout out to Manscaped? 20% off, free worldwide shipping, trimming your grass to make your yard look bigger. Yes, it's male grooming. Fantastic high quality products. Also, they've got the names.
But obviously, Gavin, the first half is. I just don't know what to say about it. I'll give you I can't give you the match ratings at the minute, but I can give you the match notes for staff analysis of that game. It was absolutely awful. Ronaldo's been quiet. Greenwood's been quiet. The quietest person there has been Sancho. Greenwood's not been quiet. Greenwood's not. I wouldn't say he's been thingy, but he's not been. No, he's not been. No. Basically, our main player of that squad, 2 of them. I put 2 of them. All 3. I said 3. Varane, and I thought I said Jones and David De Gea. That's it. I wouldn't be surprised.
I will say Phil Jones has at least tried to pass forward, and I think the defence has been pretty decent first half.
There you go. But other than that, guys, no, it's not been. No, it's been. Actually, I'm gonna start now, guys. Would you make any changes? Because I would actually put a take Matic off. I think Bruno needs to come on. We need to get Bruno on. We need to. See what I mean, mate. We've got Cavani, Ronaldo. Then, it is that formation. It's like that, guys. Basically, the formation is it's round. So basically, the midfield is that up. It's like that. There's an all there. So basically, there's an all there, and it's just basically like that. So basically, with Wolves, they're doing that. They're going through it. That formation does not work. We use that. Okay, we're as bad against Burnley because we beat Burnley 3-1, but we're not winning yet. But I definitely think maybe McTominay or Matic needs to come for Bruno, not someone it could have to happen.
What else we got on the
It's just boring.
Tag tweets here, which is at Goldbridge. Says, well, Goldbridge pours himself out a strong lager, probably. Hashtag at Goldbridge. Jones can't do defend across.
But I don't know people. I don't know if people agree with me on this, but I think Phil Jones has been an outstanding player at that first half. And don't forget, guys. Don't forget, guys. Right? Phil Jones has been out for 2 years. He's had about, I'd say about 4 or 5 injuries. He's come back after 2 years, and was always going to be rusty. Was he rusty? No, was he? But no, he wasn't rusty at all. He was our best player at centre back. Well, other than Varane, Luke Shaw's been alright. Yeah, Luke Shaw's been alright, but he's not been. I don't mean. I think it should be changed, but they won't make them. No, I don't think they will. No.
Too much time talking about things that we're right about, and unfortunately, the manager's wrong about. Rangnick deserves time, but he's got to buy a midfielder.
Exactly. People cannot jump on the wagon on this crazy wagon saying, "Oh, it's." Because say for example, if we draw this game, we don't want to draw this game, but say for example, if we draw it, Rangnick out. Right, you can't just say because for one, he's not been there for that long. And don't forget, guys, we did literally, right, for the last 3 games, the last 3 weeks, right, we didn't have no games. We had cases in the we couldn't train at Carrington. Okay, they trained at home, but they did not train at Carrington. You can't just say Rangnick out. He can work with this team. But I think all the problem with Rangnick is, I think it's that formation. It don't work. It might work in like, was it Red Bull? That Red Bull Leipzig. It might work there, but it don't work here. No, it doesn't work. It can't work.
Until we start deserving top 4, we won't get top 4. To deserve top 4, we've got to start getting older than midfield. I'm tired.
But it's like I said, John, right? I don't get me wrong, John, I like this Rangnick, but he can't. I don't think that formation was because with the formation is John, right? Wait. If you look at the formation, right, we got it's like a circle, and basically Wolves are exploiting that circle. It's basically like going up like that. So basically, Wolves are like, oh, we'll get through that. But Wolves have had 14 shots, and we've had 4. I want a bit of. I just think we need to. I think either McTominay goes off for Bruno or Matic does. We need to do that. We need to do something. Definitely, he's got to make. No, he's got to. No, that's the end of it. No, that's the first thing we need to do. Don't take Jean. No, don't take it because I think he's been all right. Not just all right. I think he's been outstanding, mate.
McTominay's probably never been near it, and Donny never plays. Pogba's leaving in the summer, and Fred's inconsistent. That midfield is not going to get it. We've got to buy it. Moving in January is going to be very difficult. Mark, good content. Ralph isn't the man, says Nihan. Can you imagine bringing in a proper CDM like Neves into our midfield or some player with that type?
Yeah, I know what Neves is, but you don't want to leave. Wait a minute, where's that Matriari on? Oh my, here we go again.
Look, Steph, I said this after the Burnley game, and people were like, what are you talking about, we're winning? I wasn't impressed with the Burnley performance. I wasn't. I was impressed with the result, but I wasn't impressed with the performance. I don't think we need a team than Burnley. But I'd say again, why is Darren Fletcher on the bench? If this is a reason,
exactly.
Darren Fletcher still there. No subs at half time. Same 11 sent out.
Yeah, there you are. Told you. No subs, guys. Nothing. There's no. I told you.
Why are the same shit players coming out for the second half? If we play like we have the last few games against any other teams that can actually finish their chances, we'd get pummeled, says Iran. I don't understand why he's not made changes at half-time. I really don't. Like, that's disappointing because
It isn't, guys.
Chelsea played Spurs at Spurs in September, October time. Considering Tuchel is a disciple of the brand new style of football, Spurs played well in the first half. He made a substitution at half-time, Tuchel, and they changed it up. And they dominated him in the second half. I don't understand why he's not made a change at half-time. I really don't. Maybe he's made a tactical change, but, you know. Please subscribe, by the way. Bottom right-hand corner. We're on the road to 250,000. Bottom right-hand corner to subscribe. We're getting close to 247,000. Please click the button in the bottom right-hand corner. In the second half, we'll have player ratings coming out for you, which you can vote for. And then on the match reaction, when I do player ratings, and as I give mine, it will aggregate all yours. And the crew, it's about 8 o'clock for you. Shout out to Manscaped, who are sponsoring the show. Precision engineering for your family jewels. Trim the grass to make the yard look bigger. Fantastic products. You can get 20% off exclusively through the United Stand and free worldwide shipping. Click the link in the description. The Ronaldo is about to kick off, and he's up. Second half starts. Let's see if we see a better Manchester United in the second half.
Better, I'd do.
No subs. As I said, look, I said it after Newcastle. I said it after.
Like I said, guys, no subs, but let's see what happens. I don't know. Let's all I can say is let's see what happens.
Better play from United here already, to be fair. And then we give the ball away. Back to the head.
Fred and Fernandez are already bombing up now. But don't bring Fred on first.
Thank you, Sharky.
Don't bring Fred on first.
Big shout out for the Mods as well. And it says United are going to win. That's the positive. It's 0-0. We can still win this game. We've had a crap first half. How many teams, you know, it's the old cliche, isn't it? Like, football's a game of two teams. Lovely ball by Cavani into Sancho. We've got to make something of this. Oh, it's a shame. Better start from United, though. Thanks for watching along as you do. I don't have friends that are into football, so I don't have people to talk about it. It says it's not good, don't worry, mate. Let's see if these players can respond in the second half. Players aren't good enough, it's as simple as that, says Chris. Mark, do you think Fletcher is choosing the team? Well, that's looking up Nitro. Tell you what, though, Sancho's put a lot of work in today. You know, you might not have noticed it, but he's almost been a left back at times. Again, there, he's behind Luke Shaw, stopping a through ball. So the work rate of Sancho against Semedo, or however you pronounce it, has been very good. Now,
right. So basically, you're going to say we should be rejuvenated with Tottenham against who was it? Did you play Palace? Did they play? Was it Palace? Was it Palace? That game was boring. That game was crap as well. And I watched that. I didn't do a watch on. No, it was boring. And then they scored last minute. So what else too?
Trincao against Shaw's been interesting. He's a good player. No, look, Zesky says the team looks worse. Mate, you need to go and get yourself a book on football. How is a striker responsible for a deep line and a midfield that can't get hold of the game? Like, you put that Ronaldo in a Man City side, you think Man City would be shit? You're having a laugh. That's the end of the conversation. That is the end of the conversation. If Ronaldo was playing for Man City, do you think Man City would suddenly start playing like this? Would they bollocks? Our problem is our midfield. You've got to book for that. You've got to book him for that. Even as a United fan, you've got to book McTominay for that. 100%. He's a prat. He's an absolute prat, and he has been booked. Misses the Villa game. Nearly cheered. Man, imagine if they'd done that. He's missing the Villa game.
For God's sake.
But he's a prat. I didn't even know that he was on it. I didn't even know
McTominay,
that
but
was
let's have a look what he's done. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What's he doing? Let's have a look.
Coutinho with the cross, headed away. Neves. We're going for a throw-in. I don't know when Pogba's back. Donny should...
Oh, God, McTominay, what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Oh, God. What are you doing? Look. No, no, you don't do that.
I'm Scottish and we don't rate Scott McTominay, says Jordan. We had a few more to be booked, so they missed games because it seems no matter who the manager is, we select the same bunch of crap, says Brad Lewis. Honestly, if Barca could play Deco, Xavi and Iniesta in midfield, we should be playing Donny, Bruno and Pogba, says Kay.
I'm sick of seeing this ad now.
Find a way to win it 1-0. It's just not entertaining, is it? Greenwood, that is not going to please people like Ronaldo and Cavani when he's cutting inside from 40 yards and shooting. You know, when I used to play my school team when I was 15, our coach used to say to us, I don't mind it if you hit from 30 yards and you put it in the top corner. But when you work hard enough to get 30 yards away from your goal and you're shooting, you've done it for two reasons. One, you think you or two, you've made a bad choice. How is Jimenez onside there? Well done, Phil Jones. I think United are fantastic as a team on paper. There is a lack of communication between the players, which prevents them from playing some playing football. That was them. Very bad. I'll tell you what, I don't think Jimenez is the player he was. I know he had a nasty head injury, but I think Varane just tried to play him onside and he's massively got it wrong. Get Bruno in for Scott. He played amazingly in the pivot. It's literally crying out to happen, says Alex.
I reckon it should be McTominay off of Fred. McTominay off Fernandes first. Do not bring...
Somebody said Scott is not suspended, but Sky put it on the...
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Is it going to be one of those games? Yes.
Remember, McTominay probably is suspended because we did miss those two games against Brentford and Brighton. So you might be thinking about it's before a certain game week, but remember we missed two games, so maybe that's why he is suspended. We're getting worse, not better. This smells of one or two things. They are downing tools and going through the motions, or they are lost trying to adapt. Either way, McTominay should be sold, says Brad. Let's just get the goal and get out of Dodge. Yeah, he's suspended for the league game, not the FA Cup game. But the hair just comes across and boots it out.
We desperately need him on now. We no ambitions, we desperately need him on. Desperately, and I mean desperately need him on. There's no momentum in him.
Ollie's been sacked. You could be forgiven for thinking he's still there. But I don't. That doesn't make me be Randy Cow. That would be stupid in my opinion.
Romelu Lukaku will not leave Chelsea in the next two transfer windows despite. I won't really bother. To be honest, I won't really bothered. I'll just not. I'll just not. I'll just don't want him. But
Lazy.
if-
It's not
for crying out, bloody low fire.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant run, and then the pass is just lazy. And this is what I mean about United. We don't take care of the ball. We're very lazy with our passes. We were seeing this from Rashford and Bruno before they got dropped. They're at the pass either not got enough power or it's the wrong angle. We don't take care of the ball. There's a lack of concentration, and this is where
Yeah, but we might be dominated. But with the passes are crap.
coach just don't think the players are good enough to play the way he wants to play, so he has to play this. Rash says, I don't think McTominay's having a bad game.
Yeah, this is coming up. But who's he taking off?
I think this is getting worse. We can't even do the basics of children's football, says David Miller. We are lazy, uninterested, overpaid, and overhyped. Mark, having seen all the top 6 teams play this week, do you think we are the worst? Seems like our style is way off and boring. As I said at half time, Ahmed, until we see something different, we don't deserve top 6, let alone top 4. The fact Greenwood never passes means our forwards are...
Oh, Greeny.
I'd rather wait for Phil to have a bad performance than have Harry start when we definitely know he won't perform. Start the goats, says Jar Bar Drinks. Well, how could you drop Phil Jones off this performance?
It's just awful. Boring. It's just boring.
Too many sideways passing here. Nothing going on. Lost the ball. Oh, Trincao does well, but Jimenez is away. Phil Jones doesn't make the tackle. He's gone back for the foul. I think he's going to book Luke Shaw as well. He's booked Luke Shaw. Trincao next.
Who the hell is this Trincao anyway? Who is he?
Some of them don't look good enough. And Luke Shaw misses the game against
Scooby Doo. I missed it. Oh man. Who's he coming on for?
Bruno coming on, should have started the bloody game in the first place. Everyone's saying, oh, he's
No.
good to drop him.
I know, I'll play about. Oh, he has a jumping, didn't he? No. Why? No, it didn't. Who's coming on for?
Play by Greenwood.
Boring this.
Yellow card there, Greenwood got caught. Bruno's coming on.
So that's 2 now.
I wanted Bruno to start, but not because...
Well, I'm not really.
Donny could have started for me. Wanted to see a midfield 3 with a number 10 because we've just gifted up too much of the midfield. Oh my God.
Yeah, he should have done that. I can see it now, he should have done that. Who's coming on for? Who's coming on? Not off.
What can our players do? Can't pass properly, can't press properly, can't
Nope,
control the
nope,
ball
nope,
properly.
nope. Can't do no a minute.
It's not good enough, mate. Happy New Year.
Who for?
I think we're playing exactly the opposite of what Ralph is saying. No pressing, square passes, back passes, no control. Kane, it's because they're not good enough, mate. They're just technically not good enough. We've assembled a squad of overpaid, under-talented players. They're just not good enough. And we're very lucky to be playing a Wolves side that just can't score goals. If this was Spurs, they'd win because they've got Harry Kane.
Mm-hmm. Sure, right, we'll take somebody off there. Take him off.
Just over Ronaldo. We're just, you know what? we can win this game. We can be sat here at full time celebrating a massive 3 points. It's quite simply because Wolves can't score goals. That's my only hope in this game. Performance-wise, we don't deserve it.
No, we don't.
Win this game because Wolves can't score. We've not created a big chance yet. We haven't. I'm just waiting for that one big chance for United, and then we score it and we win. Honestly, embarrassing and disturbing.
Who's on?
Cristiano needs
Greenwood.
Casemiro taking Greenwood off. Greenwood off for Bruno. I disagree with that.
Is that? I do. Why is he still Greenwood for? Why? Why is he still Greenwood for? What?
I think Greenwood would be our most lively player.
I don't. But
Crowd are doing it.
I don't know why. So I don't know why. So
Yeah. Well, there's still half an hour to go in this game. A long way to go. I mean, hopefully Bruno can make the difference. But where's Bruno going to play?
I can't believe this. I really can't believe that. Ball. Someone's put ball move. Oh, but.
I don't understand why Greenwood came off. I mean, he had just taken a knock, but I think the decision to take him off was before he'd been fouled anyway. So, I mean, Greenwood.
Also, we're going to take Cavani off. What? Oh, listen to that.
Dearly me, please subscribe. Bottom right hand corner.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, Steve Rednick, what are you doing? What are you doing? Can't believe that.
Well, I agree with that comment there. Matic and McTominay is clearly the problem, says Mayo, and yet they're still on the pitch. But it does feel like Wolves could play till next Christmas and not score. So, whilst that's the case, we just hope that we get this chance that we haven't even had. Brandon, I won't be doing a darts watch along now. Is it any good? A lot of people talking about Donny in the chat. I think if he's going to bring a midfielder on, it will be Fred, I'm afraid. The fact that he's going to play another game of 90 minutes with Matic and McTominay is... I tell you what, Ronaldo... Was it Ronaldo? It wasn't, it was Bruno. He nearly nicked in. Nearly. I do think with Bruno on, though, we've got more chance of making something happen. But,
Hello, babe.
Still a long way to go in this game, though.
How you doing?
You've got to create that chance. Right, McTominay, come on. Space. Bruno,
Did you go and chat or what?
put the cross in now, Bruno. Wan-Bissaka. His crossing's just not good enough, Wan-Bissaka, is it? Ralph is starting to make some mistakes as Ollie.
Wait, you know I'm live, don't you? Did you say wave? Babe? Babe? What? Wave at what? Oh, you... Oh, you're on it. You can see me, can't you?
Yes.
Oh, hi. Yeah, it's not been an entertaining game at the minute. I only came live early because I remember to while my live was on, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm very surprised that Greenwood's been taken off.
Okay.
We're just showing some stats on
Are you staying on?
He's looked our most dangerous player. Thoughts on Crowd doing that substitution to Salah?
Okay.
You can if you want.
Substitution because it's, I'm not a booer myself when I do go to
This is funny.
Right, well, I can still hear you, babe, but I've just got to put this. If you can see me now, I've just got to put the earphone back in. I need to do that. Right, I had to put it like that because I've got my Twitch on as well. So I'll have to. Thanks, babe. I can still hear you. I've just got a look at game as well. Got the game on as well. I've got a big setup here.
What happens around you saying it's not so much about playing assistant, but suiting assistants to players you've got? Now we're shoehorning in players and playing.
I knew he was going to do this, you know. I don't know why, but I knew he was going to do it.
It was very good from Luke Shaw.
You gave him a follow. You gave him the follow, aren't you? 3, 2, 6. Oh, well, you're welcome. I just checked.
Coming on, apparently.
Who's coming on?
Mark, do you think Ralph is coaching in his style of play and just waiting for them to get it before we use it, says Joe? I don't know. Probably play by the cross. And he's giving a goal kick there. Alangro Martial would suit this game perfectly, says Brian Gallagher. I think for anybody, any attacker to suit this game perfectly, you've got to get a midfielder that can create chances. Now, Adama Traore is coming on now. Now, he's like a bull in a china shop. He'll get the ball and run. Randy is like Ollie with tactical talks as Akil. So Trincao comes off. Very clever substitution this by Wolves. Luke Shaw's on a yellow card and Adama Traore is a bloody nightmare to deal with.
So great, no guys. So basically, Amateur is coming on. So basically, she's getting the ball.
Somebody said Donny was coming on. I don't know whether he is coming on at the moment. I'm trusting the chat.
Well, someone's saying he's coming on.
Who, Donny? Well, apparently there's pictures of Donny looking depressed on social media. I don't know whether that means he's coming on or not, but well, the ball's gone out of play. I don't think you're not going to bring anyone on. Happy New Year, Mark, and God bless. As Rory, Happy New Year to you as well. Get Rashford on, it's made for him, says Robert McCormack. Yeah, you know what, Robert, you'll get a lot of stick for that, but I know what you mean. Well, I think I know what you mean. That long ball and pace might just be the simplistic approach that does something. Donny is warming up, but
That's it. He'll bulldoze that defence now. Not defence. Joan.
Oh, is it the Denver? Bruno's it, the Denver? Oh, I thought that was a goal. Matic with a great cutback, and we've just smacked the bar. Oh, bloody hell. I mean, I'm not saying that we deserve it or not, but foul here by Moutinho and Phil Jones, and Bruno nearly. I mean, should he have scored? You've got to say when you get a chance in the box, but yeah, he should score, but to be honest with you, he's so bloody close to scoring. He's almost hit it too well because the keeper's probably saving it if he puts it a little bit lower than that. Big chance. That was the chance we needed to score. Do you think Ralph can fix this team? I think he might even be worse than Ollie, says Justin Brown. Anyway, free kick to United. First chance to really whip across in. We've not had any corners, have we? Ronaldo! Yes! He scores a goal. It's 1-0 to Manchester United. Captain, no, it's offside.
Oh, for
Bloody offside. Passion killer. Like turning the lights on. He is miles off, Ronaldo. Oh, just doesn't get back on side.
Jesus hates Christ. Jesus hates Christ.
Well, two good chances he had there. One was offside. Bruno should have scored. So, look, Bruno's come on and things have happened. It would have been an assist for Bruno, that would as well. See, things are starting to happen with Bruno now. Here's Ronaldo. Don't shoot, mate. Oh, he did. Just wide. Better 5 minutes since Bruno's come
Oh, the...
different sign for Bruno in the team.
Oh, God. Oh.
Whether you like him or not, Bruno makes things happen. Simple as that. Bruno's the catalyst as Paul. Momentum has increased. We actually do look like we might win this game now.
Linesman, you're an absolute dipstick. I could say something worse, but I can't. You bearded knob. He was upset. Let's have a look. He was. Oh, Ronaldo. She. Oh, bloody hell. Why do you come back Ronaldo with that?
So maybe if we play well against Villa, we can drop it for good.
I don't believe this. Oh, I could cry.
I nearly got the biggest sit down of my life. But Tommy went on a run like bloody Lionel Messi. He nearly scored. I mean, it doesn't really take anybody on. He just opens up for him. But I'd happily say
Hello?
He nearly had a chance to score. I think he speaks a lot of sense, but hopefully you can now see Bruno is not the problem.
3-0.
Bruno means there's no threat going forward to Sandro.
Right, I'll finish the goal. Oh, get back in here.
Our Wolves starting to fade a little bit here. It's that first corner of the game. I think Bruno's been our best.
Oh, I could cry.
Been on 5 minutes. Cross comes in, and away. Luke Shaw. Keeper gets it. We need to play off more instinct. Bruno's making a difference as Ricky D.
Should have been 2-0. Is that what you went for?
Just watch out for Wolves on the break though, because they have got the pace. I do worry about them on the break.
So I know, babe. I'm just trying to. You know what I'm like. Scooby Doo to your left. What am I talking about?
20 minutes to go.
Oh, get up, you. Is that Prudent? Who's that? See what I mean? This is what Wolves are like. They go down to the shit. Look at the shit. Who is it? I don't know who the hell the fucking hell it is.
Who's that Aldi Tim Howard? Is that guy we got in from Leipzig? Red Bull. What is it? Bruce? Arena? Not Bruce Arena. I can't believe their name is now. I should know all this.
Oh, get fucking hell. We're gonna end up drawing this. Get up, you nuts. Scooby Doo.
The original Scooby-Doo. Down the black chat. You're all a bunch of brats anyway. Bruno. I mean, Donny ain't coming on. He's just gone to keep warm.
Keep on him. Run, keep on him. What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? You really think you could do that past Varane? Is the best centre back in France? Go back to rugby, Troy. That's where you go. That's where you need. Go back to thing. What was that? Rashi's coming on. Come on, who's Rashi coming on for? So, babe, am I alright doing that on Wednesday? That watch along. That FA Cup one. Semi final on Wednesday. That's yeah, the first one. Yeah, that one. The Chelsea and Arsenal, isn't it? Am I right doing it? Thanks, babe. What about the Thursday one? Arsenal, Liverpool, is it? Did I say? Maybe, I don't know yet. But we need to put it. I'm not bothered if you get 1-0. I'm not asked. Matic sports over. What's it, Matic? What? My head there.
15 minutes to go. Player rating, I think, is out on the website, unitedstand.com.
Oh, yeah, by the way, babe, after this game, there might be a little.
Well, but let's see what happens with this.
Oh, I'm watching. All right, but there might be a thing after this, babe. A little match reaction.
Donny been throwing gum again, says Jenks.
Not done a reaction for this year yet. I'm overdue a fucking good one.
It was a tactical foul by Matt. Now, he didn't need to make a tactical foul because Varane was there. He doesn't need to make that tackle in that position. It's a decent free kick. I've seen Wolves score a free kick here before. Oh, he's at the bar. He's at the bar with the free kick. Good. Bloody good.
Go for him. Go for him. I told you like a foot. Roll him. Roll him. Yeah, two.
He's at the Denver. We've hit the Denver. They've hit the Denver. The Denver bar there.
He had to do it. He had no choice. Matic. He had no choice.
Out of 10, 6 being your average. Rashford is on for Sancho.
I don't think that was even a yellow card. What? Oh, so basically, sorry, you're mad because you couldn't get past Matic. Matic is older than you. Well, naming up older than you, and he can still steamroll you. You swine.
To get on. I just don't understand it. I really don't. But look, we've been saying that for so long. I sort of do understand it.
Could be a draw. It's going to annoy me this game if we get a draw. It's going to annoy me.
Good throw out by David De Gea. So Rashford is playing on the left. You know what I find annoying about it is that, look, some people agreed with Bruno getting dropped. He's going to walk straight back into this team now because they're shit. Some people agreed with Rashford being dropped. And
He's hit the bloody Denver.
like Rashford got dropped because he wasn't playing well. Maybe give Lingard a go. You know, like, why does it have to be Rashford or Rashford the same? You know,
Who's coming on? Who's coming off?
why not give Bruno? Why not give Donny?
Sancho.
Like, it just seems to me that he's not really, you know what I mean? He's not really dropping players, is it? It's like, I'm guessing that he will be the first one to come on. Like, where's Alanga? Where's Lingard? Why can't they come on? They've not even been given a chance. It's the same old players given this, you know, well, they're dropped, but then they're straight back in. That's not dropping somebody. It's not dropping somebody for them to be then the default substitution every single time. Why could Lingard not come on? Alanga's on the bench, I think, as well. Why can't they come on? Why does Rashford get another chance in the team when others don't get a chance? It's the same old story. It's not.
Let's see a bit of it. Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Good play by Luke Shaw again there.
Oh,
Getting ahead of Jimenez. Conte was the manager to get the club, made the wrong choice. He said another 5 years as Alligator. Why isn't Ahmed being played? Well, he's not on the bench, Baron. I think he's gone to the AFCON. Is the short answer there. A serious question. If we went player by player, how many United players would be
Cavani looks.
wildly overpaid? This is Brad Lewis.
Oh no, I'm just reading something.
Player than our expensive John O'Shea Maguire. The game has changed since Bruno's come on. To Stephen Atkinson. I hope Rashford does score the bloody winner.
I did because he did it last time.
Pick him in the next game, 'cause
That game, basically, the same game last season, guys. This was the same as I think the last season. This where we couldn't. Where I think it was a knife edge in the next minute. Yeah, babe.
Too easy to skip past.
I'm just going to get a drink. If you hear something, babe, it's just that.
No, Rashford's been done.
What's been done? When has it not been bloody done?
He's got to tell you what, Rashford's got to put a shift in. Saturday good attack. And it's one thing that Sancho did quite well. He did put a shift in. David players there. 10 minutes to go, or 12 minutes to go. Player ratings, links in the video description, or you can go to unitedstand.com. We'll be going through that on the match reaction. Phil Jones to score in the dying minutes. Oh, Charlie. That would be fantastic. Corner. Phil Jones, bang. Here's Renault. Odo. Top. Oh, I didn't catch it right that time. That's the ball, Bruno. Go on. Ronaldo with the cross. Punched away by the keeper. Let's not forget, Ollie went on that jammy away run as well, grinding out results, mostly draws. Ralph isn't doing anything we haven't seen before, says Kay. Rashford. He's overplayed it again. Fucking Shaw was on the overlap. The cross was on, and he fucks about with it again. When's he going to learn? You've been dropped for 2 games, mate. Play the bloody simple ball. When is he going to learn? Bloody hell. Luke Shaw's overlapped. If he gives the ball to Luke Shaw, he's got a simple cross in the box. Look at fucking Fletcher there again as well. Get rid of him. Bloody Fletcher in the bloody corner. I'd rather have Ollie talking to Brackett than fucking Fletcher. Bloody hell. Scooby-Doo. It's never a bloody penalty. Jimenez is coming off. That might be a bad thing for us because he wouldn't score in a brothel. The reason I got angry with Rashford there is because he's been dropped for 2 games. And in his first attack, you'd think over the last 2 games he might have analysed why he's not getting picked. Because he's been greedy and wasteful. What does he do? Greedy and wasteful.
Yeah, no pronunciation, you know, cheese.
Players aren't going to learn. Well done, Phil Jones. Oh no, Coutinho. Fuck off! Piss off! No! No!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Tossers! Fucking tossers! Bloody tossers! And I hate to say it, Phil Jones' header is shit. But where's the midfield? You can't do that, Phil. He's had a good game, but you can't head it to a Wolves player on the edge of the box. Phil Jones gets the assist.
I told you, I bloody well told you. I've got to see this shit.
What a surprise, a midfielder wins it. What a surprise.
Quamich.
What's lost is this game? Matic and McTominay. I said it before the game. Midfield battle lost again. It's poetic justice. That
I want to say it. I really want to say it.
wins the fucking game.
But I'll get banned.
McTominay and Matic are shit.
If it is, I'm gonna end up smashing me. I'm gonna end up putting my laptop through that window.
You should be ashamed of yourself if you were one of the crats after Burnley going, ooh, sit down.
Every bloody time. I said, right, guys. What I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say. You know, I'm gonna say it, don't you? Wolves. for the last 3 or 4 years are our fucking bogey side. Juan Martino turns up like a jockey.
No, I'm not going to change the midfield. Let's bring another bloody striker on. Bloody hell. I think everyone was focused on the wrong fullback before the game. Luke Shaw shouldn't be starting ahead of Tellez anymore. Well, he's suspended for the Villa game anyway. But you can blame Luke Shaw. You can blame Phil Jones for a crap header.
Absolute. I don't believe this. I do and I don't. Look at him celebrating. What a.
He's lost on 90 minutes. And for 90 minutes,
Don't believe this.
Score. Well, I don't want you to be a goalie. No one respects goalkeepers. We'll be having a chat later. I told you that going in goal.
Jesus H. Christ. Don't believe this. It had to be nearly before full time. Why?
Because they're rubbish. You need to come and play for them. So, can you play midfield and tell them what to do?
Don't believe this.
I needed that bit of reality from this crap.
I don't want to.
Wolves deserve top 4. Wolves deserve the win.
Yeah, they do.
This is on the players, but this is on the players.
I don't even know. I've got no words for this anymore.
The manager's made
I mean, I was.
FA can allow 5 subs and he still won't get rid of Tommy Fidoni's fitness. United players are that crap. They went to the wrong club. Every good players that you signed post Alex Ferguson wasted to Tinsey. All the team selections and substitutions isn't Ranieri decisions. It's Econ.
Right, right. I'm going to answer this now because this commentator is Jim Aiden. I don't know who's commentating this, but why the hell did he just said that? Wolves have done nothing. That was just the thing. Is the Wolves have done no. Okay, we've done nothing. Okay, we did a bit when Bruno came up, but I saw that Wolves have done nothing. Wolves have done nothing.
That symbolises the fact that we're not making any progress.
We need a midfielder. We need a midfielder. We need it. I can't even do this anymore. I can't.
This is the same as what we've seen for 3 months. It's the same style of football. It's the same players. I mean, literally 2 minutes before they score, there's Rashford on, who has an overlap for Luke Shaw and decides to do a pirouette and lose the bloody ball. Like, he shouldn't be on the pitch, Rashford. He should not be on the pitch. He's learned sod all bit by being dropped. He shouldn't be on the pitch. And I like Rashford. Phil Jones cleared it out of his box. That was his job. The next part forced the play around him. But my God, this game hurts. Now, Daniel, I don't really want to hear Phil Jones criticised because I think he's actually done well, considering he hasn't played in a long time. But that headed clearance, if you're being harsh, is not headed to the right area. Head it out for a corner, head it back the way it came, but don't head it into the middle of the pitch on the edge of the box. It's not. And Bill will know himself he's not headed that away to a good area. But where's the midfield? Too many people are still being picked on. As I said, what's Darren Fletcher doing at that fucking football club? It feels to me like he's a bloody. It didn't really go bad under Ollie.
It's almost well. I told you, Bogus side every time. I've said this just before the Wolves game. They are Bogus side because they're little shits. They can't score for shit Wolves a lot of the games. They turn up against us, control each other. What do we do? What do we do? Come on, me. What do we know? What the fucking do? Get him off then. Okay, shut up and get him off then. Yeah, I'd say no. With this performance, he's gonna. I don't.
You're so concerned about Spurs and Arsenal, you need to worry about yourselves and the mess
Oh, come back. All right. Yeah. But why is Athletic tweeting out that? Right. They've had sod all game. Okay, they've had more shots, but they've done sod all. And so that they've done sod all. What else has Juan Patino been since then?
This game's gone. We needed to win. Obviously, Rangnick dumbing the loss down to not doing the ball properly. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
I might. I can't. I don't want to put words into this game.
I said Wolves would be a difficult game.
I did as well.
This ain't Burnley or Norwich or Newcastle now, where you can scam you can nick a win when you don't deserve it. This is a well-coached team with these decent players. And as I said at half time, if this was Liverpool, I think we'd be getting beat like we did under Ollie. We ain't getting top four. We're not getting top four.
No, we're not getting top four. No, we're not. No. We're not getting top four. Not a chance. No way. Nah. No. Even Wolves on this year, we're not heard about bloody game.
Minutes added on. I mean, they could add on 25 minutes. Man of the match for me is probably David De Gea.
Again. David De Gea again.
Really, I know it's boring giving it to David De Gea, but he would be my man of the match, I'm afraid. Well, I can believe this, but Traore just skips past Scotland.
Listen to bloody Wolves fans. They make you laugh, don't they?
Useless.
Wolves, you've been crap all game. You've had 14 shots or 15 shots maybe on more. You get a good chance like that and then you score. Right. What's Juan Martino done all game?
Who's trying to blame this on Ollie? I don't think anyone's tried to blame it on Ollie. Not heard anyone blaming it on Ollie. I hope we sell Donny so he can run as fast as he can from this steaming dog turd we have here, Brad Lewis. Will this be the first match Ronaldo ever loses whilst being captain, says Mr. Nobody? Yes. Rangnick's not the man, lacks guts to make big decisions, tactically makes no sense. Players clearly don't respect him. Accelerate hiring new manager, says Andrew O'Brien. On this, Rangnick's not the right man, is he? I mean, I've got to be honest. I was going to say it in my match reaction, but how can a man who is picking the wrong players and ignoring the same old players, that you've got to question a club that changes their manager mid-season for a manager that is completely different to the one you've just sacked, who then picks the same bloody players and doesn't rotate? I mean, why is Jesse Lingard not getting on the pitch? Donny van der Beek's played 6 minutes. 6 minutes in 450 Premier League minutes. And we're playing shit. I don't think Lingard's got a future at the club, but why is he not getting any minutes ahead of a Rashford? Why is Donny not getting any minutes ahead of a... How have McTominay and Matic played 90 minutes? It's crazy. It's crazy that we've not changed that midfield, even though it was obvious in the first 10 minutes that we were losing the match of the game. Why were Rashford and Elanga brought on? This is Ollie ball, despite the change in manager. We lost because Moutinho and Neves better than Matic and McTominay. Absolutely spot on, Michael. Uber Melon says, did you see Kante and Kovacic run the game against Liverpool's three midfielders? Yes, I did. And doesn't matter if we've got Zidane, Conte or Rangnick, still don't have good enough players on board. It's like putting 13 on a turn. Arax, you know what though? The players are crap. The players are absolutely crap. But
I've had enough of this. I really have had enough of this game. I wish it just ended. I've had enough of this.
And just go after things you don't like. It's very easy to say, well, Matic and McTominay are shit and Rashford's shit at the moment and this, that and the other. We've got a manager on the bench who has decided to ignore Fred, ignore Donny van de Beek, ignore Lingard and stick with Matic and McTominay.
Oh, give it him then, whatever.
In the first 5 minutes, it was obvious they were having a bad game. Like, obvious. And he stuck with them. Why are we sticking
These
with
game
them?
against.
What's the
Whatever.
influence of Darren
Yeah, what?
Sargent?
Give it him then. They've done jack all. They've done. None of them have done anything.
I'm sorry, you're not in trouble, says some shot.
Oh, but no, just give it to a player that
We're not going to win it.
who's not scored a goal. Guan Martino's money. I'll give it Guan Martino for that goal.
We're not.
Christ.
We're not in a top four race. 30 seconds to go. Varane whips it in. Phil Jones goes with his head. He's given the free kick. It's a high foot. He's given the free kick. Bruno might get us a draw here. This has got to be Bruno on the free kick. He's the only one this close. It is a free kick as well. Played by Phil Jones. This is not a Ronaldo free kick. It's too close. It's got to be Bruno. Donny was man of the match last time against Wolves, John. Player ratings, links in the video description. Please subscribe. Bottom right-hand corner. We'll be having a match reaction after this. Win, lose or draw, I've got a lot of things to say about Ralph Rangnick. I think he's fucking bottled it tonight. I really do. And I think, protection season's over. I do back him. I think he's a good manager, but I don't think he's managing this team at all. I think Darren Fletcher's doing it because I don't get what he's doing. This isn't Rangnick. This isn't Evolution. This is Favourites FC again. Right, Bruno's got to score this. Ronaldo, please don't hit this. It's not your range. Jones needs to start over Maguire. Bruno's got to hit this. It's got to be Bruno. Oh, he does. Keeper makes the save. Cavani. They had it out. And that's it. Man United lose. 1-0. You shower of shit bastards. Shit off. Fucking useless. Absolutely bloody useless. And look, forget about Donny van de Beek. What about Fred? You're telling me Fred couldn't do a better job than McTominay and Matic tonight. It's not just this Donny obsession people have. Why not bring Fred on? Why not mix up the midfield? What is he doing? And he's got to be held accountable. Ronaldo goes off, not very happy. What's at that football club? Why is the manager still picking the same shit that we were doing under the previous manager? What's going on at Manchester United? Rangnick needs calling out because that's bullshit tonight. That is bullshit. We've just been beaten at home by Wolves and they deserve to win the game from the first minute. Crap performance and a weird obsession with two bloody bags of cement in the midfield. Rubbish. Disgusting performance. Let's go to the match reaction and carry on. Player ratings, links in the video description. I tell you what, I'm going to learn a few home truths about Rangnick as well, because that's bullshit. That's not a reset. He's been brought in as another next man. He's got hooks on his fucking elbows. Nonsense football from United. I'll see you on the match reaction in a minute.
Yeah, don't you wave at me, you ponyard. Well, guys, that's it, guys. I don't know to give you a reaction here because, yeah, so I can't really give one. So I will be back, maybe tomorrow afternoon for a short video. Because obviously I'll be doing some videos for the transfer window. But like I said, guys, another big shout out to my fiance, her channel. Follow TikTok, YouTube, and her Instagram, like I showed you before. Until then, guys, I don't make a reaction, guys, because I'll just get paid off because I know this new to my phone at one of them. But until then, guys, peace, love, and rock and roll.